Hello and welcome to CSS tips and tricks. In this video, we are going to explore 3D flip card animation. In this demo, we will demonstrate how to create a 3D flip card animation. First, we will build the card structure in HTML and add a click action to flip the card back and forth. Next, we will apply CSS styling to create a 3D flip card animations effect. Here I have a card container. Inside the card container, we have the card. Card has a front face and a back face. Here we add a checkbox for card flip control. And each of the card face reference the checkbox. When the checkbox is checked, the card will flip from front to back. When the checkbox is unchecked, the card will flip back to front. Onto CSS styling. First, inside the card container CSS class, we add a perspective property values to be 1500 pixel. The perspective property defines how far the object is away from the user. A large value of perspective causes a small transformation. A small value of perspective causes a large transformation. Next, we will add two properties to the card CSS class. The first one is transform style preserve 3D. The transform style preserve 3D CSS property is used in 3D transformations to ensure that child elements are rendered in 3D space rather than flattened into 2D of the parent element. When you apply 3D transformation to the parent element, this property allows its children to maintain their 3D position relative to the parent. The next property is transition. The transition property creates a smooth animation during the card flipping movement. I've configured the flip to take 1 second with the ease in-out effect. Here next, we will add back face visibility hidden to both the front and the back CSS class. The back face visibility property in CSS is used to control whether or not the back side of an element is visible when it is rotated in 3D space. We use this property to hide the card's back face when it's not facing the viewer. Next, by default, we want the back side of the card to be hidden when it's not facing the user. Here we will add transform rotate Y 180 degree property to the back CSS class. Next, we need to hide the checkbox by setting the flip control CSS class display to none. Next, we will set the label flip control, which is an element inside the card face front and face back, which reference the flip checkbox to the same size as the card width and the card height, and the cursor will be pointer. Next, we will create a CSS class listening to the checkbox click action. When the checkbox is checked, we will rotate the card 180 degree from front to back. When the checkbox is unchecked, the card will return to its original position. There you have it. When click, the card will flip from front to back, and click again, it will return to its original position. Thank you and appreciate for your time.